Amen.
Whoops. Oh well. Here I come, y'all. Hey Chantel. Hey little baby. How y'all doing? Hey. PCs, how you doing? What's up, Ed? What's up? What's up? What's up, people? What's going on, you guys? Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? Are y'all on Treasure Overload today, honey? First, we had El Teddy going live. Then he did a members only live. Then I can say we took over. I guess we sort of did take over. Eb is live. Then Jaded Nerd went live. Then Lady Nika just went live. That here I am. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it is a Treasure kind of day, you know. Lady Nika is the auntie. She is the auntie. You know, even though they done scared auntie off, honey, she ain't babysitting for us no more. She said the Treasure churn are too out of control for her, and she will not be a part as babysitter. Okay? Mother needs to be next. He need to be next. Shoot. Hunty. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody had a good day today? Hey, Shawana, how you doing? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Trish, how are you? How's everybody doing? Everyone. Yeah, so I just thought I'd come down here and talk to you guys for a few minutes, you know. Y'all know some child. So y'all know we get an alert every time we get a comment on, you know, a video or what have you. And girl, you see, well, I have done one review. I haven't even uploaded it yet. When I get off of here, it's just gonna have to be back to back. Hey Brianna, how you doing? So it's so funny to me, the stuff that people do. So somebody just left a message like probably 20 minutes ago, left a message on the video. Mind you, the video, this little baby gonna know how old this video was. Because I think you look at Real Housewives of Dallas, don't you, little baby? The video is from the Real Housewives of Dallas reunion part 2. That had to be 4 or 5 months ago. Like it was before the new year. I think Real Housewives of Dallas was their season. Maybe that season did carry over into 2020. I don't know, but it was a while ago. It was a few months ago. Yeah. The video is 4 months old. Let's just say 4 months. Yeah, it was way back. Do you know this person put on the comment on the video? You look a mess. You ain't had nothing else to say. I mean, you could have ended your statement with "you look a mess." You could have gave me your opinion, and then you said, and by the way, you look a mess." Like, that is really your opinion. That I really don't care how you feel. And I went back and I said, let me click on this video. Maybe I did look a mess. And I did kind of look a mess. But I still look good, though. You know what I'm saying? But, okay. But I was like, child, okay. Why are they looking at a mess? I don't know. That's what I'm, girl. No, Abby, I kill them with kindness, girl, because I make them feel real stupid. I said, oh, thank you so much. Because now you feel stupid. Because what you were waiting for me to do was to give you come back. You was waiting for me to give you some smoke. I don't have the energy for that. Thank you so much. Because you still watched my video. So I still got a click and a view. All for you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Girl, KK. And the thing is, it cracks me up when it's an old video. Like, it's one thing when it's a video I just did. But that video is months old. Let me go back. I'm going to look at the date. It is months old. That video is months old. Y'all, I was supposed to go. I got to do better with my life. What's today? Yeah, I got to do better. Thank you. I actually haven't even put that up yet, but thank you, Trish. I was actually going to actually post it. I said we was going to have us. Hey, Jalen. Hey, boo. Did you find a beauty supply store? Hey. It's back. Yeah, it's back on now.
Did it kick you off while I was gone?
It did.
Yeah, because I was them.
Okay.
She said she just wanted to do it while I'm like, but I ain't there. She was like, but if somebody there, I was like,
yeah, it kicked me. It went off and then it came back up. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Not yet. Keeping my fingers crossed. Y'all, the internet been tripping to keep kicking me off, y'all.
They said they couldn't find no problems with it.
I don't know. Okay, maybe it's my laptop then, child. Yes, I said I was going to have a whole party for 4K. So, well, I guess this will be the 4K party. Shoot, I ain't say nothing. I ain't even put it in the title, honey. But it's going to be the 4K party. So we are celebrating 4K, 4K, 4K. Hey, I might have to play the song again. Celebrating 4K. Hey, celebrating 4K. Hey, Shawnette. Hey, we celebrating 4K. Hey, y'all. Listen. But yes, I hit 4K. I actually hit it yesterday. I hit 4K yesterday. Thank you. And thank you for all of you all who are here, who are part of the number. You are counted in the number, whether you are lit up in green, lit up in blue, or lit up in white. You are a part of the number. And I thank all of y'all for being here. I thank all of y'all for y'all support. I thank all of y'all for always just having my back, watching my videos, commenting, liking, subscribe, all of that. All of that. I appreciate you. Hey, Jay Dunn. I'm like number 10. I was in the beatdown live this morning too. I was unable to chat though. Oh, you were. Oh Lord, y'all, I'm sweating. Woo. I don't know. See, I got this the sponge Abby told me to use to dab my sweat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dabbing my sweat with my sponge, child. Yes, Abby. Yes. I wish you could have put it in the title. I would have made me a celebratory milkshake. Since you can't make a cocktail, why you can't make a cocktail? You wanna die or something? Why you can't make a cocktail, girl? Hey, JJ from the BK, how you doing? Give it a clap up to some of our first responders that are out there on the front lines, y'all. How long I've been live? A few minutes, not that long, Lady Nika, like a few minutes. Girl, you was in the middle of your story time. I was letting you finish your story time. I figured you'd be over here, honey. You stepped into the beat down late. Yeah, I saw you came in late. By the time you got there, we was done beating down, honey. And L Teddy was in his we was child. It went left today for a little while over there. It went left for a little while. Thank you, Miss Crystal Salter, and happy Teacher Appreciation Week to you as well. So I did have that in the title. I want to say this to you guys, all of y'all who I know that this has not been a traditional school year for any of us, right? And I know a lot of you guys have had to take over some homeschooling details. Oh, thank you. Some of y'all have had to take over some homeschooling details, and y'all have been struggling. I know y'all have, because I've been getting the emails and we've been talking about it, honey. But I want to say this to you guys. Please reach out to someone who you know is an educator. It doesn't have to be a monetary gift. Trust me. I mean, we do appreciate gifts of all kinds. Let's be clear. However, sometimes an email saying thank you, because understand, even though I'm sitting at home and I'm online with Abby every day and stuff like that, I'm still grading papers. I'm still doing lesson plans. I'm still teaching my kids. Y'all know I'm all day long Thursday. I'm in class back to back to back. On Friday, I do my study sessions with my AP students. So like, it is not, speaking of which, whew, Lord. I gotta do something for my AP kids. See, I just remembered when I get off here, I gotta do something for my AP kids. But you've gotten more respect from parents like never before. I haven't. I'm glad you have, child, because I haven't. Why is it so hot in here? I feel it's windy in here. I got the ceiling fan on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, I ain't trying to turn my air conditioner on, child. I can't. I'm just holding on long as I can on that air conditioner, child. Because I feel like I just had on my heat last week. What's up, L Teddy? Hey, girl. Hey. But yeah, so please, you guys, I ask you, I implore you, I beg of you, reach out to somebody, whether you have children or not. You got somebody in your family that's in education. You have a friend that's in education, honey. And even if you don't have any of the above, put it on your social media, just thanking the educator. I'm serious. It ain't, child. A lot of y'all realize it ain't as easy as y'all think it is. Yeah, I have two windows right here, but here's what I don't have. I need to open up the window in my kitchen, because when I open up the window in my kitchen, I get a cross breeze. Yeah, hey, Face, listen, listen. Speaking of getting things crossed, I thought we said Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you so much for the love and for the 4K. Hey, 4K. Hey. I homeschool. That's right. Well, then treat yourself, Mama Six. Absolutely. You are an educator. Absolutely treat yourself, child. Oh, you had a mandate that couldn't wait at El Teddy. Try nobody worried about El Teddy and his men. Hey, LaDonna. Thank you. Yeah. So, Face, does tomorrow work? Does tomorrow work for you? Because I really thought we said Tuesday. Y'all know we're supposed to have our happy hour, and I thought it was Tuesday, but it was supposed to be today. So I apologize to all of y'all that was waiting for the happy hour, child. I apologize to all of y'all that was waiting for the happy hour, child. But tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so I figured we could do the happy hour for Cinco de Mayo, though. Tomorrow. Cinco de Mayo. Okay, I know you said I said today. I said I thought I said Tuesday. Sorry. Does tomorrow work for you? If not, then we'll figure it out. Can you do it tomorrow, Face? Anyway. And I apologize, y'all. Did you already get my text? Didn't I already apologize in the text? Did I not already apologize? I'll just leave the speakers up. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I really do. I really thought we said tomorrow. Or I could shut it after I could shut this live down in a few minutes, and then not in a few minutes, but like in about 30 minutes, I could shut this live down, and then we could come back and we could do happy hour. You let me know what you want to do. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you, Ebs. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I love yous. I love yous. I love yous much. So let me know if you want to do it the way. We could either do it tomorrow, or I could shut this live down in about 10, 15 minutes, and then we could come back up and we could do happy hour. Let me know what you want to do. You still have to do your thing for your AP students. I do still have to do my thing for my AP students. Yep, I sure do. Yep. I need to check my email. How about that? I ain't checked my email all the day. I've done nothing today. Now, here I am talking about Teacher Appreciation Week, honey, and I ain't did a whole lot today. But no, I just have to Crystal, I just have to upload something to my hey Simone, I just have to upload something to Google Classroom for them. I need to send them something because they take their tests. Their AP exam is on the 18th, so the day is fast approaching, honey, fast approaching. I can do it tomorrow. Your plan works with me. You already on the roll anyway, child. Okay. So tomorrow we will have Cinco de Mayo happy hour. Tomorrow we will be celebrating 4,000 all day because I actually have something planned at 1 o'clock, and it's for everybody. It's for everybody live that I'm going to be doing right after Abby gets done with her beat at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I have a special announcement for everybody to celebrate my 4,000. I have something tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have happy hour. So it's going to be a celebration all day tomorrow. Okay. It's going to be a 4,000 celebration all day tomorrow. And since I'm not at school to get my flowers from my principal and so forth in reference to Teacher Appreciation Week, I'm going to give it to myself. Okay. All right. Yes. From the former AP student. Okay. Yeah. They still taking that test, honey. Their test is on the 18th. And like I told my students, I said, listen, this is probably going to be a good shot for you to go on. I think they should cancel the test. However, I think it'll be a good opportunity. It'll be a good opportunity for them to probably do really well on the exam because they cut a lot of stuff off, and a lot of what's still on the exam we've already covered. And the exam is only 45 minutes. So thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you so much. Yes. Cinco de Mayo, one of the times I can get drunk with no judgment. Okay. We will definitely, y'all know we're going to be drinking, huh? But you work all day tomorrow, damn it. I'm sorry. Sorry, El Teddy. Sorry. Now your principal told y'all can wear jeans all week. You know what? That don't even mean nothing to us. We don't have a dress code. I can wear jeans every day if I want to. I don't. But if I want to, I can wear jeans every day. We don't have a dress code. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, Chantel. I'm definitely keeping my fingers crossed. I have some students that I know are going to knock it out the box. I do. And then there's a few I'm a little nervous about. But I'm sure that's the case anytime. You always have some that you know are like, yes, yes, yes. And then you have others that you like. But they did give them parents an opportunity to get their money back. So, so there were kids who decided not to take it. They opted out. But the funny thing is, like, we can't give the kids we can't give them a final. So it's like before, if the kids didn't take their final exam, if they didn't take the AP exam, then they still had to take a final. But if they did take the AP exam, then they were exempt from the final. So now it's sort of like there really is I can't give the kids a final. So it's interesting. But anyway, honey, So yes, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. So please, you guys, thank you for those who have shown me love, and please make sure that you guys are extending love to Crystal is an educator in the room. Y'all know El Teddy is an educator. If there's any other, if there are any other educators in the room, even if y'all in the bushes, honey, go on and speak in the chat so people can give y'all flowers. I don't want to call out nobody's government name, but thank you so much for the cash app that just came through. It says for Hennessy Glassware and Educator Appreciation Day. Oh, thank you. It'll be Jack Daniels Glassware, but I thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Not doing the Lord's work though. Child. Oh, y'all don't have. Oh, he was being funny. Oh, because I was about to say, well, some school districts they do still have dress codes, honey. But y'all know, okay, child, girl, yes. That sounds like something my principal would say. I think in El Teddy's case, we should thank the kids for putting up with him. But okay. That sounds like something my principal would do. Oh, thank you, Monk Chip. See, I don't want to say people government names. See, I wouldn't have said your government name out loud. Thank you, ma'am. Love you bunches. Love you bunches. So, y'all, did y'all see that they about to turn Tiger King into a scripted miniseries? And Nicolas Cage has been cast as Joe Exotica. Now, I could see Nicolas Cage as Joe Exotica. That's kind of perfect for Nicolas Cage. Actually. Like that's his kind of role. That's his kind of role, child. Honey. But that was quick. See, they done turned that thing into a good old series, child. You here for the fool la la? That is perfect casting. Wait a minute. I heard the jingle again. Oh, thank you. Again, I don't want to call nobody government name, but thank you so much. Oh, yes. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. Crazy right in his will. Okay. You wanted David Spade? I could see David Spade too. I definitely could see David Spade. Hey, #1 Eagle fan. Oh, Woody Harrelson or Matthew McConaughey. Yeah. Definitely that crazy ass Woody Harrelson, honey. Woody Harrelson to put on a wig and he could play anybody, honey. Joe Dirt Reloaded. Child, whoever that was, I don't know who it was. I want to thank you. Like I said, I don't call people government name, but you said for Happy Teacher Appreciation. So thank you so much. I don't want to be calling people governments out here now. But yeah, so I just thought that was very interesting. Now, the other thing I saw, you guys, because again, it ain't a whole lot of celebrity news out here, or at least celebrity news I care about. Let me put it that way. The other thing I saw as I was roaming around, they're talking about a lot of these places are slowly opening back up. So California has made plans that they're moving on to step 2 of their reopening phase next week. The Virginia governor here just announced that salons are going to be opening back up next week for how did he word it? Limited hours. He in Maryland they already are back open by appointment only. The mayor of DC has announced plans to start they haven't set a date to start reopening, at least as far as I know. But I know she set up task force. She set up, I think, 12 different task force. And do y'all know that Michelle Obama is actually on one of the task force to open DC back up? She's actually sitting on one of the task force and working with them to plan and come up with the plan to present to the mayor about the different area, like the 12 the 12 committees are broken down into different areas of like how like restaurants and this and that as far as how they're going to reopen. And Michelle Obama is on one of them committees. Child, I know that's right. You better go on and pretend like you a citizen, child. I mean, she is. She lives in DC, but y'all know what I'm saying. Restaurants are going to be the trickiest, especially clubs and bars. Yeah, I think like movie theaters are going to be tricky as far as like, and that kind of stuff. Restaurants are going to be, I just feel like between now and like, I would say well into the end of the summer, it's going to be, because it's already, I mean, restaurants and stuff are already, the warmer it is, are already, hot ticket items to go, especially places that have like outdoor areas where you can sit outside. But I mean, I think stuff is going to be packed, honey. I don't think I'm going back into a movie theater till like Christmas. Like, I just don't feel like it's a movie coming out that I need to see. I just feel like I'm good. I can wait. Hey, it's me, D. Hey, boo. Memphis began phase 1 today. Okay. Now they said that in Atlanta, your chances of being exposed to COVID have gone up 40% since they reopened up the state. 40%, honey. Honey, It's Me D is hilarious. I saw your Masked Singer the other day. I was looking at your Masked Singer, honey. We still have to social distance ourselves, even when sitting on the patio. No more elbow room. But see, that's the problem, though, because it sounds like for us, yes, but for that business owner who's been closed for the last 2 months, they trying to get that money. And so, yeah, we're going to have to sort of force these businesses to self-distance us. You know what I mean? You go into that patio and you sitting elbow to elbow, you have to say, no, ma'am, I'm not doing it. And either you're going to spread this table out or I'm going to take my business somewhere else. Because they're going to be trying to make up for what they've lost these last couple of months. Like my sister's restaurant, they don't even know when they're going to open back up. So once they do, they're going to be like, your August cruise was canceled today. Had a lawyer dressed as the Grim Reaper down to the beach this past child. And the thing was, I was actually thinking about booking a cruise for August. I thought about August, we'd be good to go, but clearly I'm wrong. Phase in Georgia, it will go up to at least 70% because these idiots don't get it. They just out here. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Here's the reality of it. Everybody's going to do that. I've seen like some of the people I follow on social media, like reality stars, like a couple of the ladies that I follow on, oh my goodness, what I just do? A couple of ladies that I follow on reality TV, they are from the Real Housewives of Dallas. Now that breeze coming through, honey. From the Real Housewives of Dallas, they are actually couldn't wait to get out the house, honey, and they all out in them streets. And I was like, see, that's how it's going. Like, y'all don't even have enough sense to stay home. And y'all don't have to go nowhere. Like, y'all don't have to go to work. Like, I get it. I get being cramped up, but y'all are being cramped up in mansions with pools and 500 rooms and a theater room. And you probably have every streaming service and food delivered every other day. And you know what I mean? Like, it's like y'all weren't really suffering. And y'all couldn't wait to get out the house. You know what I mean? I was going to be celebrating my centennial in DC. Oh, you're a Zeta too, Quintessential. I don't know if she's in here. I haven't seen her. My girl Quintessential, she's a Zeta, and she was the same thing. She was supposed to be coming to DC for y'all centennial, and she's real disappointed in that. Yeah, Miss Rona said no, honey. Miss Rona said no. Kept telling my sister to stop hanging out with her friends, and now two of her friends were exposed. See? They don't. They don't get it. Hey, Armand, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, girl. How you doing? Told my nieces the same thing. Thankfully, they're staying home. They must have heard Lady Nika telling me to stay off the cruise ships, child. Well, y'all know Lady Nika ain't never getting on no cruise ship. They could be giving away a free cruise, and Lady Nika ain't coming, honey. And I understand it. I do. I understand Lady Nika's reason for not wanting to be around a lot of water. I 100% get it. I 100% get it. I only want to go back to JB for visitation. The funeral runs have been taking me down. Oh. Well, I had I had a virtual funeral this morning. My best friend, I told you guys, my best friend mom passed away. And so her mom's funeral was this morning, and they could only have 9 people. Only 9 people could be there. And by the time, and how about the 9 people includes the funeral home people? Like, it's not all 9 family members. Like, it includes, and they had to rotate, like, the funeral home staff. They had to rotate them in and out. So she really couldn't even invite 9 family members. So it was a mess, honey. So I was watching on Zoom today. Are you listening? Oh, okay. You said you tell too. We'll be telling. Who we telling on? Who we snitching on? We snitching on the people out there in them streets acting like they ain't got no sense. That's what we snitching on. Let me tell you something. Let me roll up on a party. Let me roll up on one. Somebody I was talking to this weekend, they were going to a social distancing cookout or something. I was like, but what it was, all their neighbors put their grills in their yard, and they were all cooking like on their own grill, and they were just sort of like talking to each other. I was like, that's interesting. Hey, Really B, happy Teacher Appreciation Week. I come from a long line of teachers, my sister, and I follow you. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you. You come from a long line of teachers. Well, please tell all your family members who are in education that to happy Teacher Appreciation Week to them as well. I'm telling on my sister to my mom. Yeah, tell her. And the kid, and on a certain extent, kids just don't get it. Like, if the adults don't get it, certainly the kids don't get it. And that's the other thing. Italy is opening back up. And Italy had it bad. Like, Italy was bad. But remember, Italy shut down for real. Like, what we doing here in the United States is not, this ain't real. Like, it's still way too much stuff open. It's still way too many people on the street for this to be like a real shutdown. Like, even we had a curfew around here, but they wasn't enforcing it. Like, we were supposed to be under a curfew. Child, they wasn't enforcing it. So it still wasn't like a real shutdown. But Italy was under a real shutdown, and they've been shut down for 2 months. And so they're getting ready to reopen after being shut down for 2 months. I'm telling on my sister. Oh, I just read that. So people are slowly but surely opening back up. And I'm going to tell you, my school system still has not closed for the year. Maryland is closed for the year. Virginia's closed. DC's closed for the year. And Virginia has closed for the year. But DC has, but Maryland has not. So they still haven't made a final decision about whether Maryland is going to close for the remainder of the year or not. Now I can tell you who's not going back to work. Sure. There were only a handful of drivers on the street 3 weeks ago. Now it's almost exactly. Oh, let me tell you something. And that's what it is, Reese's Pieces. But part of that is because nothing is being enforced. Nothing is being enforced. Everything is open. Like 3 weeks ago, the beauty supply stores were closed. 3 weeks ago, a lot of places were still closed 3 weeks ago that aren't closed anymore. And so it's more and more people on the street. And like they kept Home Depot open, but it was the idea was that Home Depot was supposed to be open to for people who had home emergencies and stuff. Child, I was at the Home Depot Saturday. The parking lot was packed, and it was people in there buying stuff for their yard, fertilizer and plants and flowers and lumber, and I mean it was all kinds of stuff. And I was just like, yeah, they might as well just go on and cancel it because this is and it was traffic. Like it was traffic when I was out there Saturday. Traffic, child. Yeah, Italy was a true lockdown. I don't now, Shawana, I don't know that to be true. I don't know. I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be true. That people were stuck with bodies in their home. Hey, dark chocolate, how you doing, babe? I ain't seen you in a while either, girl. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, to be honest with you. Really, B, why are you attacking me? I was one of the people getting my flowers in front. Listen, I was there myself. Okay, now I didn't stay because the line was just ridiculous. But I was just looking for some ant bait and some wasp spray. Because I had seen a wasp in my house, and I was like, I don't know if it's a nest somewhere around my house or what. Because Saturday was the first day that it was really like warm like that. And so I said, well, shoot, is there a nest or something somewhere? Because I ain't never seen a wasp inside my house before. So I was going to get some wasp spray. I was looking for some wasp spray and some ant bait. But that line was down the aisle. Like, if I can't see the register, the line is too long. Okay? The line is too long if I can't see the register. Some of these places don't practice social distancing, and there is no one there to enforce it. But go to the Sam's Club and Waldorf, a different story. Child, the Sam's Club in Brandywine. When I went, they only let a certain amount of people in at a time. And you can't go in until somebody come out. They maintain that number, and they have the things on the floor. So when you're in line at the register, you better be standing on that X mark. If you're too close, they will tell you to back up. And after you get rung up, they sanitize the whole thing down again. They wipe down the conveyor belt. They wipe down the cash register, and they wipe down the plastic, the partition area. They ain't playing. Go on to that thing if you want to. Yes, it is Teacher Appreciation Week, dark chocolate. Absolutely it is. So I was asking everybody, y'all reach out to a teacher and thank them, even if it's just an email to say thank you for all you do. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a line in and a line out. And pretty much now the grocery store, the last couple of times I went to the grocery store, there was not a line. Like they weren't stopping people from going inside, but the aisles are up and down. So you're only supposed to go, they're one way. The aisles are one way. So I guess that's their way of keeping people separate. But it wasn't a lot of people there when I went either, so. Oh, that's why you only shop. You only shop down my way. Hey, Des. Des is another educator, you guys, in the room. So thank Discovering Des for all he does. He is a special education teacher, so he has a totally different skill set to work with our special education population, you guys. So the grocery stores up there have lines, child. And then the Sam's Club, the one in Brandywine, well, maybe, I'm not sure which one it was, but I think all of them probably. Child, it's one. They have limited you to one of everything. One. And if you buy chicken, you better decide whether you want breast or thigh, because it's one pack of chicken. They don't give a damn if it's two different parts of the chicken. It is one chicken. Okay? They're not playing these games with y'all. Out here hoarding up this stuff. They said, we tired of y'all coming through here buying up the whole damn store, and then don't nobody else have nothing. You welcome, Des. Well, since I can't do what I usually do for my kids' teacher, let me give you a little. Oh, thank you, Dark Chocolate. Was that you that just came through here? Thank you, Dark Chocolate. Y'all are blessing me today. I'm getting some of that Ebony blessing today. Y'all know we was blessing Ebs yesterday. I'm getting some of that Ebony blessing today. Baby. Shoot. Thank you. Hold on. How do I find? Look, I still be trying to find stuff on my. How do I find? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I don't want to call your government name, but thank you, Dark Chocolate. I appreciate you much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had Abby over there crying yesterday, honey. We had Abby over there crying, honey. I still can't find paper products, but I'm looking for bulk and saying you can't find paper products, girl. Even at the Costco, you couldn't find any toilet paper. They had toilet paper at the Costco last week. The one in I'm not sure if it was the one in Brandywine or not, but the store I like to go to has a 3-pound limit on ground beef. Oh, everything there's a 2 per customer. Hold on. Reese's Pieces. Hold on. You going this Friday at 9:30? Is that when they told you to come back? You ordered yours from Staples? Hey, what Costco did your mother go to and got that toilet paper last week? Do you know? In Wilmore? Okay. No. Oh, okay. One of my subscribers, she lives in this area and she said she can't she said she went down to Waldorf and they didn't have none. So I was like, well, I know Costco had some last week. I just didn't know which one. Okay, I'll tell her. I mean, I'm sure it's gone by now, but oh, that's when it is. That's what she gonna have to do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell her that's what she gonna have to do. Okay. You hit the ice cream truck, child. No, somebody said something about the ice cream truck. You hear the ice cream truck out there? You don't hear that note, that music? That's the ice cream truck. Child. Okay, bye. Des, go ahead. Do you have a cash app, Des? Somebody wants to bless you. They asking you to drop your cash app, baby. They want to bless you. Somebody wants to bless you for teacher appreciation. Reese's, what Pat was just telling me, because her mom got us some toilet paper last week from the Costco in Woodmore, the one over there in Landover. But she said you gotta go during senior hour, so you need to take your mama with you or your grandmama or somebody. You gotta go during senior hour because they let the senior citizens come through. El Teddy, nobody asked you for your cash app, El Teddy. They did not say what is El Teddy's cash app, unless I missed it. And if I missed it, I apologize. But I didn't see it. Anyway. Oh, okay. It has your government in it. Oh, okay. Run to get you a chocolate eclair before the truck leaves. Child. I should go over there and get me a strawberry shortcake because I like the strawberry shortcake, but that ice cream truck look a little janky. It look a little janky. The ice cream might have been in there since last summer, child. I don't know about them ice cream. Pregnancy cravings. Oh, congratulations! You pregnant girl. Congratulations. Girl, yeah, go. Yeah, you might want to check that out. Check that out. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You were already given a teacher appreciation gift a little earlier. Exactly. Oh, all you want is ice cream and cake. Oh. Well, congrats. I haven't now. I'm not y'all. I've been having a sweet tooth probably for the last 2 weeks, and no, it is definitely not pregnancy cravings. It's just fat girl cravings that I have been wanting some cake, child. Oh, so yeah, that's pretty much what it is, you guys. So earlier today, El Teddy was being messy in his live, and oh, I know what I wanted to ask you guys. How many of you have been following the throwbacks, the retro reviews that we've been doing? How many of you guys have been following our retro reviews? We're doing The Wire, and we're doing A Different World over here, and then Giving You the Real Tea is doing Charm School, and Mr. Still Standing is doing Flavor of Love. How many of y'all have been following our throwbacks, honey? You've been wanting lemon ice cream and can't find it anywhere. Oh, this. Oh. So on Friday, I'm not sure what time yet, but on Friday we are planning to do y'all know how we used to do our live reviews of like David Makes Man and Greenleaf and stuff like that. So we are going to do Friday, we're going to do a live discussion, myself, El Teddy, and Abby, on The Wire, the first 6 episodes of The Wire and the first 6 episodes of season 2 of A Different World. And so you guys got to get caught up if y'all not already caught up with us. And we're going to be talking about that. So because we'll be dropping episode 6 today. Myself, El Teddy, and Abby, they may already have theirs up, but we'll be dropping episode 6 today. And then oh, my bad, Abby. I hadn't told you that, did I? I told El Teddy. My bad. Oops. I be thinking I talked to. See, here's the problem. I talked to one of y'all, and then in my mind, I talked to both of y'all, but I really didn't. So in my mind, I had that conversation with you already, but I feel like I actually had the conversation with El Teddy. Oops. Oh, banana bread. Where you get banana bread from? Oh, from Starbucks. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. I love banana bread, y'all. Ooh, and you warmed it up too? Yes, baby. That's yes. El Teddy, Miss Trish said, check your phone. I think she just blessed you, honey. She said, check your phone. Okay. Okay. So, all right, pending Abby's approval, we'll be having our discussion on Friday. If not, if Abby can't do it on Friday, we'll do it within a reasonable amount of time so we can do a live discussion, especially The Wire. It's so much to unpack. It's so much there. Each episode has so many breadcrumbs in it to the next episode or to what you're going to see further down the line, honey. And so we're definitely want to unpack that with you guys. And A Different World is just a good feel good, show. You made banana bread for your dad yesterday, and where is mine? Because I love me some banana bread. What's up, Chocolate Bay? What's up, Chocolate Bay? Oh, you're off Friday? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we're going to do so we got a lot planned for you guys this week. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the 4,000 the 4,000 subscriber celebration. I have a 1:00 surprise for you guys, and then we're going to do the Cinco de Mayo happy hour tomorrow afternoon. Make sure, again, if you have any requests for the DJ, y'all need to email me those requests ASAP so I can forward it to the DJ and he can have the playlist ready. Because, see, we were supposed to do it today, but I forgot. I thought it was tomorrow. So you still have time to get in on that playlist. You still have time, so y'all need to email me. One of my moderators, drop my email, please, in the chat, so y'all can send me a playlist. I've only gotten a playlist from one person in this chat. And yes, it is you, Danny. I did get your playlist. So y'all need to I think we said 6:00, Dad. 6:00 tomorrow is the happy hour. So bring your Cinco de Mayo drinks. Bring El Teddy. He put a concoction together this morning. It had a whole lot of stuff in it. It had Bombay, it had margarita mix, it had strawberry margarita mix. It was a lot going on in his cup. Okay. So y'all, he said that Publix has all that stuff on sale this week. So y'all, if y'all in the area where Publix is, y'all going to get y'all margarita mix, honey. The liquor stores are open. And in some places, the liquor stores are even delivering, honey. So y'all make sure y'all go and get all y'all stuff and be ready for the happy hour. We will be celebrating my 4,000 subscribers. It is a milestone. Every time I get to 1,000, every time I move up 1,000, honey, it's a milestone. My goal is to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. So we are working on it. We are moving on up. So that is it. And then on one day this week, El Teddy and myself, we are working on having a teacher appreciation celebration over on our teacher project channel. So we're going to be celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week over there. I think we're going to we talked about opening up the StreamYard for educators to come on and talk, and we could, share stories and that kind of thing. So we'll be doing something over there this week for Teacher Appreciation Week. And then, like I said, Friday, I think we're going to do our live discussion to talk these retro reviews, honey. We got a lot going on. Y'all. We got a lot going on. Thank y'all for all of y'all who are blessing the educators in the room. Definitely thank you for my blessings. Look like El Teddy then got blessed. Des got blessed. So I want to thank you guys for blessing the educators, honey. We're not there to get our roses because, most places at the schools, they do stuff for the teachers every day. It's something different. The teachers get some sort of recognition. So we're not there to get our roses, honey. So we appreciate all the recognition that y'all are giving us. Okay. Okay. Thank y'all for blessing them. Yes. Thank y'all for blessing them. Blessings. We got the blessing rain down on me. Yes. All right. Something I was getting ready to say. It was something else I was getting ready to say. I think I forgot. Where Lady Nika go? I thought I saw Lady Nika in here, honey. Thank you, Des. Thank you. Child. Yeah. So anyway, it was something I was gonna say that I totally just lost my train of thought of, child. Oh, and for all of y'all, okay, you still here. That's right, because you said you didn't make me no banana bread. I saw that part. I remember that part where you made some for your dad, but you didn't make enough for me. I remember that part. Okay. I got the part now. Okay. Hey Scott Hansen, how are you? For all of y'all soap opera heads, y'all make sure y'all join Jaded Nerd tomorrow for his Big Blue Cup discussion. He will be talking soap operas. He'll be doing a nostalgic story time. But they got to talking over there already today, and they were talking about Young and the Restless, honey. He's a Young and the Restless. He's a CBS guy. I was a ABC guy. I was a All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital kind of person. That's what I watched. That was what I watched all day over my godmother's house. And I still, to this day, I watch General Hospital every day, honey. Hey, Miss Adams, how are you? How you doing? And so, yeah, so y'all make sure y'all join us over there tomorrow with Jada Nerd, because that's going to be a great conversation. Yeah, Jada Nerd had a real good live today, honey. And then Lady Nika was over there cutting up a little bit, honey, talking about what was going on down to the Pettyville last night. Let me tell y'all something. I'll be petty for the last 10 minutes of this chat because y'all know I don't be on here. I'm gonna give y'all petty for 10 minutes. Let me tell y'all how funny Brianna Simone Pettyville's chat was last night. Honey. It was hilarious. Okay. It was hilarious. No, your grandmother went from CBS to ABC, and my granny went from CBS to NBC. Listen, I went from, so my grandmother would look at a half an hour of the Young and the Restless, because remember, Young and the Restless came on at 12:30. So she would look at Young and the Restless from 12:30 to 1. And then she would turn to ABC and at 1 o'clock do All My Children, 2 o'clock One Life to Live, 3 o'clock General Hospital. My godmother, when I went over my godmother's house, she did all ABC. So no matter what we did, we had to be back home by 1 o'clock. So we would get up in the morning if we was going grocery shopping, if she was going to take me to the movies, if we were going to go to the park, whatever we had to do, we did it before 1 o'clock. Because at 1 o'clock, because remember, there wasn't no DVRs back then. She ain't even, I mean, it wasn't, when I was a kid, it wasn't even no VCRs, honey. If you weren't home, you missed it. Okay? And you know, they don't do reruns of soap operas. It's a new episode every day. It ain't no rerun. So if you missed it, you missed it. Now, let's be clear. You could probably miss a month and still know what's going on. But, baby, we had to be home. And then it was 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And she would start cooking dinner while General Hospital was on, honey. And then so that dinner would be ready by 5 o'clock. Dinner would be ready. Ciao. You watched All My Children, but your heart was always CBS. See, I didn't get into it because I watched all. Now, like I said, I can tell you a little bit about Young and the Restless because my grandmother looked at a half an hour of it. So I would get just enough. I don't know how she did that, but I guess she got just enough to keep her interested, honey, because she would look at that first 30 minutes, but at 1 o'clock, it was All My Children. Right, you could jump right on in. Now they said that that's one of the things they're going to start doing for programming is that they're going to start showing like best moments from some of the soap operas, and I really hope they go into the archives for a lot of the soap operas that don't come on anymore. Now I started watching Santa Barbara. Remember when Santa Barbara started? And I would flip back and forth between Santa Barbara and General Hospital. So when one would be on commercial, I'd flip to the other one, and I would go back and forth. But I used to like Santa Barbara too. Because I caught Santa Barbara from the beginning. I remember the very first episode of Santa Barbara, honey. Hey, Lady T. Okay, CBS all day. She recorded the stories for us to watch together. Oh, your grandmother? See, we ain't had no, when I was a kid, I'm older than you, I guess, Chantel. It wasn't no VCR, honey. I'm sure VCRs have been invented, but the average person didn't have no VCR, child. Let me see, when did we get our VCR? We got our VCR, well, first we had a Betamax. Child, we had a Betamax. And I want to say we had that Betamax. We got it when I was in I guess I was like middle school age when we got it. So they, like I said, they were invented, but most people didn't just have them. Wait a minute. Shawana, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. She gonna ask me, do I remember? Child, hold on, I'll be right back. I don't want y'all to, because I gotta bend over. I don't want y'all to see my butt. Do I remember Silk Stockings? Who got the box set? And yes, it is still in the plastic. But who got the box set, child? Now this is season 2, season 3. Yes, honey. I saw this and I had to buy it because I used to love me some Silk Stockings. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I got to get this. I just need it in my collection. You see, I ain't never opened it up, but I just needed to have it in my collection. And I never opened it up because I think I found it somewhere where I could watch them on TV. I found it somewhere. Somewhere used to show the old episodes. Hey, Below. Okay, so you were with me with the ABC. Okay. Edge of Night. I never got into the Edge of Night. I know what you're talking about though, but I never got in. Drove my mom crazy in high school to record. Listen, I think I told y'all this story before. When I was in college, me and my mother would talk. Back then, again, I'm old, so long distance wasn't free, honey. It wasn't no free cell phone. You was paying your long distance bill, and I used to call my mother, and we would be on the phone talking about all my children. And my father would be like, my father would think we were really talking about people. And then he would realize we were talking about a TV show. He'd be like, I know y'all are not running up my long distance phone bill to talk about the soap operas. But we were, child. I think when we start talking about Erica Kane, I think is when it always gave us away, child. Because he knew who Erica Kane was. He might not know nobody else, but he knew. When he heard Erica, he'd be like, are y'all talking about them soap operas? Child. I still miss All My Children and One Life to Live. I was so mad when they canceled them. I was like, and then they were sort of ahead of their time, because remember they tried to reboot All My Children and One Life to Live. They made it a little edgier and they rebooted it on ABC's digital platform, but that was before Netflix, and it wasn't as popular as of a platform as it is now. If they tried to do it now, it probably will be a lot more successful, because a lot more people are tuned into the streaming services. Just like Star Trek, that new Star Trek is on CBS, its streaming channel, and the spinoff of The Good Wife is on their streaming channel. I think if they tried to do it now, it would be a lot more successful. I think it would be a lot more successful if they did that, if they rebooted it, because they tried to reboot it. They tried to reboot it, and and because it was on a digital platform, they could be a little more edgier with it. And so they were the language was a little more racy. You know, they had a lot of the kids were more involved in the storyline. You know, the kids of the main characters were a lot more involved, because they were trying to get that younger crowd. But it didn't last long. It didn't last long, child. Yes, I used to love the Soap Opera Network, because that's where you could watch all the reruns of like during the day, they would show the rerun of the daytime soaps. But in the evening and on the weekends is when they would show Dynasty, Knots Landing, Falcon Crest. They showed the Colbys, 90210, Melrose Place. They show all those nighttime like soaps. I used to love it, child. I used to love it. You can see the old episodes on YouTube. People uploaded the episodes from VCR commercials and everything, child. For real. Old episodes of what? What y'all talking about? Your mother watched ABC. You had no choice, child. Look, that's what my godmother ain't had no choice. We ain't had 20 TVs back then, but she had a little black and white TV she kept in the kitchen, so when she was cooking, she could watch TV. And then we had the main TV in the living room, and then her and her husband had a TV in their bedroom. It wasn't no TV in my room at my godmother's house, so I had to watch whatever they had on, or I had to go read a book somewhere, because there was none of that. What y'all talking about? Y'all old episodes of what? Of TV shows? I mean, of soap operas, or old episodes of Silk Stockings? What y'all talking about? Do you remember the dorm losing their mind when that woman pulled her wig off? No, because I never watched Melrose Place. I watched like the first season of Melrose Place, and I never did watch it, so I didn't. So no, I don't remember that happening, because I didn't watch it. I probably wasn't there for that. Oh yeah, everything on YouTube, child. So the old episodes are like all of the old, like All My Children. I wish I still had the old episodes, like, because I used to tape them when I honey, when I got a VCR, I used to tape but of course I don't have them old VHS tapes that I used to use, because you had the old VHS. I told y'all I just threw away a whole bag of VHS tapes a couple of weeks ago. I was doing some purging, And I had a whole thing of VHS tapes of like old movies and stuff. And I threw all of them away. Because I was like, at this point, any of this stuff that's here, I can find it online or I have the DVD of it. If it's an old movie that I used to love, I have the DVD of it. Or I can find it online. What? I did not know that. Below you? Hold on. You teaching me some new shit. Girl. Oh, thank you for sharing my video, Lady Nika. Girl, you share. Ooh, that's some new stuff, girl. I ain't know that. Ooh, Below. See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all be hipping me to this new stuff, honey. Let me see here. Look at that. There's like an actual channel that says soap opera. I mean, Santa Barbara, the soap opera. Oh my gosh. And I can subscribe to the channel, child. Yes, remember that was Robin Wright before she. Listen, look at all of these episodes. You know what? Yeah, I ain't never leaving YouTube, child. Now I'm about to be watching all the old soap operas on YouTube, child. Top 3 things from Santa Barbara. The theme song, Eden and Cruz, and Mary being killed by the letter C. Child, yes. Listen, that's what I just saw. It said the theme song. Hold on. Eden and Cruz, that was it. Oh, remember Sophia? Remember the whole thing when the show first started was about Sophia being killed, and they thought that Cruz's family did it, and that's why Eden and Cruz. Oh, child, hunty. That used to be my show, honey. And I guess because I watched it, I was able to watch it from the beginning because I remember when Santa Barbara started. Here it is right here, y'all. And listen, soap operas used to have the best intros. Like, you know a soap opera from the intro song. You know Young and the Restless. You know All My Children. You knew one like you know how they open. Now this is just YouTube. Hold on, let me be quiet because this is what Jada. See, I ain't mean to get off on the whole conversation because this is what we're gonna be talking about over there with Jada tomorrow. So we're gonna save it for that. Now that's the original. Now here's the updated one. Yeah, I know that's All My Children. All right, we're gonna stop though, so we be ready to go over there and talk tomorrow because I don't want to take up all the I don't want to take all the it's just the one the soap opera, the Santa Barbara one. It just says Santa Barbara soap opera, and then it's a whole channel that has all the old episodes. It look like they might not be in order, but I'm sure you could just type in the number because they have them listed by episode number. Child. They don't even have connections for the VHS. Listen, I told y'all, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off of here. I told y'all that when I moved into my house and the DirecTV guy came to set up my DirecTV, that I had him hook up my VCR, and he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You really want me to hook this up to your TV?" Yeah. The TV in my bedroom is old. Like, it's old. Like, it's old. But I very seldom watch TV in my bedroom. So when I do, I'm usually watching it on my tablet. So, you know, I very seldom use my TV in my bedroom. So now I made him hook up that VCR, and I could probably count on one hand how many times I look at a movie on a VHS tape, but it don't matter My VCR still work. Hell, my DVD player I ain't used in 5,000 years. I got a blue, and I used to use it a lot when I first got it because it's a blue. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where I could stream it before they had the smart TV and before you had your Fire Stick. I would use my DVD. I could use my DVD player to stream YouTube and Netflix and all of that. But ever since I got my Fire Stick, I haven't, child, I don't think I've looked at nothing. I don't think I've used that DVD. Blu-ray, that's it. Thank you, Lady Nick. I couldn't get it out, child. Because I kept wanting to say Bluetooth and I knew that wasn't right. Yes, my TV has a back. That's how old my TV is, little baby. My TV has a back. Yes. Yes. That's how old my TV in my bedroom is. It has a back on it. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Yippers. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. But join us over there with Jada tomorrow so we can have I said too much. I said too much. I was just trying to promote the live because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. We can all come with our favorite soap opera episodes, our soap opera characters. We y'all make sure if y'all get there before me, y'all let Jada know that we found all the old soap operas. Thank you to Below. Shout out to you, Below, for hipping us to letting us know that all the old soap operas are on YouTube. But I don't know why I'm surprised everything is on YouTube, child. You can find everything on the YouTube. You need to jailbreak your Fire Stick. You only saw the first episode of Insecure. I need to update my Fire Stick. I need to update my. I haven't. You know what? I have not used that side of my Fire Stick in so long. I need to update it. Get rid of that TV. It burned more electricity than the new TVs. Really? I didn't know that. I said I was gonna get a new TV for my living room, and then the TV that's in here, I was gonna move to my bedroom and get rid of it, but I just haven't done that yet because, you know, it, in the list of necessities, that's just not at the top of the list. That's really not at the top of my list of necessities. I just noticed you changed your glasses. I'm loving the cat. Oh, thank you much. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I want to thank all of you guys for the love y'all showed me today, the Cash App. Excuse me, all of y'all that sent me Cash Apps, thank you. All of the super chats, thank you so much. Make sure that you guys are going out here and you are blessing a teacher. Again, whether it be through your words, actions, or deeds. It doesn't always have to be monetary, even though they appreciate the monetary. But it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be through your words, your actions, or your deeds. We just love to know that we are loved. I can't wait to see you guys the rest of this week. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be doing our 4,000 subscribers celebration. I'm not gonna be able to sexy Monday, and my retro reviews might have to do a Wednesday or Thursday. That's fine, El Teddy, because you know you was too busy out here and out here being messy today. You ain't had time to get your reviews done, honey. Yeah, I know El Teddy was messy today, right? Y'all know he was being messy. Y'all go check El Teddy's review, honey, because he was messy today, honey. He was messy. I wasn't messy in the members only live. I was just telling my side of the story. That's it. All right, you guys. Y'all know Monday night, it's Love and Hip Hop night, honey. Oh, thank you, Dark Chocolate. Oh, thank you, Danny. No, we weren't talking about Insecure. Somebody was saying something about they were only on episode 2 of Insecure. We're going to talk about Insecure because me and El Teddy disagree on some things. So we're going to talk about Insecure at some point, El Teddy and myself. Abby don't look at Insecure, so you about to do a different world now? Yeah, I need to. I'm about to get off of here now. I probably will do a different world first since it's only 30 minutes. Um, and then I'll roll from there, child. I'll roll from there. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I do need to get off of here so I can get some other stuff done today. I need to take care of my AP kids first, and then I will move on to the rest of this stuff. Thank you. Oh, you did, Danny? Okay. Thank you guys so much again. It is all love. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.